was obviously a big game defensively for you guys. What was it like to be out there in the third period trying to hold on to that lead?
No, it's something we definitely got to work on. We want to be a top team and be a contender this year. So we're going to be in those situations a lot, and something we really need to practice. And there's no better way to do it than doing an actual game. So I thought we did an excellent job. Maddie stepped up big for us and went down to 5D, and they did a hell of a job. So it was good.
It seems like here the boards are pretty springy. That first goal, is that something you had kind of picked up on, or were you more alert there, watching for rebounds?
No, we noticed this morning that the boards were bouncy, so I was just sitting there trying to wait for it to bounce out, and it came right to me, and just scrum in front of the net, and I just ended up sneaking it in there.
When you look at your second goal, it was Tynes who had the puck, and then I'm sure you're waiting, but what was that pass? What were you thinking when that pass was coming from Toby?
No, I was just trying to get lost over on that far side, and I know Toby can make that play, and Tynes can make that play too. So I was just trying to get lost. That's usually where you score your goals, when you kind of get lost from the D-man. So it's a nice play, and I got a pretty good shot off, and luckily it went in.
What'd you see on the first one? It was a power play. It came off the boards, and you're kind of there. What were you waiting for on that power play opportunity?
Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot of guys in front of the net, and I think it's Spenny that takes that shot from up top, and I don't really see everything because there's so many bodies in front. So I just try to find the puck as quick as I can, and get it to the net.
First couple of games of the year, we see you skating with Tynes and Sammy Fagimo, and then obviously Sammy goes down last game. Has there been much of an adjustment plan with Alan Quiner, or does it seem kind of seamless these last two?
No, it's been great. I thought we had a really good game last game. The last couple of periods we played together with Quiner. He's such a good player. He makes smart plays, and unfortunately Sammy's out, and Quiner is a hell of a player. So we were happy to have him on our line.
Late in the game, you also blocked a shot. It was commitment, I guess, at the end of the game. I know you probably see it when you're on the bench, but what was it like, making that sacrifice?
Yeah, I know you need to block those if you want to play in those situations. I think it was last game I took a shot off my shin pad and it bounced in. So this time it hit me and went up in the netting. So a lucky bounce and a good block, and we need that.
What's it like right now when you got two goaltenders that seem like they're dialed in? You guys must be pretty confident in front of either of them.
Yeah, for sure. I thought for our line it was nice to get a couple goals. We've been missing a lot of big chances, and thought we could have had a few more here early in the year, but it's a long season, and the bounce is going to come if you just do the right thing. So hopefully build on this and play another good one on Saturday, right?
Something I asked Frederick Allard this morning going into the game. Now, obviously, a game's been played, but this is your first real road trip of the season where it's not just a one-day trip or a one-off. You get two here. Is there anything that you specifically are hoping to kind of learn about yourself or about the team on this first trip?
Just hang out with the guys, I think, is the biggest thing. Travel with them, you get to know everyone. This is my first real season down here with the range, so get to learn all the guys better, and have some fun at the hotel, go out for dinners, and most importantly, win a few hockey games.